All right. Mitch with Solano Paranormal here. We're here with Mika and Eddie to do an investigation tonight at a home in Rio Vista, California. Now, this is a very interesting haunting because there's a voodoo element to it where there was possible voodoo interference. Now, I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Now, we suspect a demon because we're getting hissing noises and the client's feeling a spirit climbing up in her bed between her bed sheets and stuff and her pillows, which is quite disturbing. Alright, so how do you guys feel about the investigation tonight?
Hopefully we can get Miss Sylvia some answers here. Just speaking to her, it's been a huge part of her life, negative part of her life. She thinks possibly contributing to her husband's health decline and eventual death, and I just hope we can get her some sort of answers tonight.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
I think it's interesting that they've moved to a few different places, and now it's still here. Going from the Bay Area all the way up here to Rio Vista.
The fact that it follows her.
Yeah, which suggests an attachment.
Yeah, even in the car and going to different stores and things like that, she can still feel the presence. And that's interesting.
And we have to ask, is it one spirit or is it multiple spirits following her around? Like, are they, what's going on here? So we're hopefully going to get some answers tonight. I'm going to step in front of the camera just here in a second as well.
I can tell you I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just from speaking with her this past 10 or 15 minutes, I'll get chills. I get goosebumps when we'll speak about what's happening to her. So I can feel there's something here, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's the feeling I got last night when I came in here. I could definitely feel, I got the goosebumps, I got the feeling that there was something here. I started getting ringing in my ears. Now the voodoo part of it comes in because when Sylvia lived in Oakland, before COVID hit, she was friends with a lady who was a Christian, along with Sylvia. And her friend had asked her to buy her a Bible. A kind of strange request, but it asked her, Sylvia and her husband, if they would buy her a Bible. So they did. They bought her a Bible and never thought anything more of it. And then COVID hit and they never seen each other for like over a year.
Sure, yeah.
They all lived in the same apartment block in Oakland. And then COVID hit, they never seen each other for over a year. And then when they seen each other again, Sylvia said that the woman had changed dramatically and had got into this stuff that she was telling you about.
Yeah, the Creole.
Black magic-y stuff. Yeah. And at that point, I guess it all escalated when Sylvia mistook someone who was making noise in the apartment and made a complaint and didn't realise it was a friend of her friend, and that upset her and that escalated and they fell out, and then from then on she started hearing this hissing sound and having all the hauntings.
Right.
So it's questionable, is it related to this woman and her black magic?
Sure.
Or is this something else?
Right.
Yeah. And even I was reading a little bit about voodoo and what they were talking about. And the little bit that I read about it is that there is some sort of Christian element to it.
Yeah.
Catholicism specifically, where they, to hide, when the slaves were practicing this, to hide what they were doing, their African religion, they started incorporating some of the Christian
elements into it,
so that people wouldn't say they were practicing some foreign religion. It was actually Christian.
Yeah.
And so that could have something to do with it as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to it. Let's do some investigating, get some toys out. We're going to play with some REM pods. We're going to use the Ovilus. We're going to do a ghost box session with the new portal that I got today. and some other toys, some Shadow Master. We're going to try and pick up some shadows, and we'll see what goes on. We're going to be recording everything, so you guys stay tuned. We're going to try and do as little breaks as possible on the camera, so we can keep everything running fluid. You'll notice that the audio is going to be a little weird because we've got two camera systems and we're both rigged up. Two of us are rigged up to one camera system and two are rigged up to another camera system. So the audio is going to sound a little stronger on one person, on one camera, as opposed to the other. But we're going to be posting both videos on the website, so you'll be able to hear it from everyone's perspective. Just watch both videos at the end of the night, at the end of the investigation, okay? Alright guys, stay tuned and we'll be back with you in a little bit.
Goodness.
Oh, right there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright.
I just want to make sure I'm doing this one right. It's recording, correct?
Yep.
And then it says pause right there, but I just want to make sure it's...
No, yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
You're recording. I believe it looks all good. Now, did we turn in?
There's my eye right there.
Yeah, and that'll brighten up.
Okay. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, there's another button here. So can you put a light on again for a second, please?
Sure.
Just for a quick second.
It's behind you guys.
Oh, it's behind me?
I get it.
Oh,
That's the fan. Yeah.
oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Like this room, yeah,
Aye, are on.
batteries in
No, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Yeah, it's
I
on.
bet.
That's
Yeah.
him when we were young. My husband and I, when we were young, I was.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Aw.
Yeah, this room, I can't think. I'm not gonna stay in this house for a little while. I gotta get out of here. As soon as you guys do.
Oh, there's another battery drain. This
That's gone?
is a full battery now. It's
Pastor Betty, age.
Pastor Betty, age.
Already an activity we haven't even started on. Really?
No. Alright, let's turn the light out again.
I'm not surprised.
A pellet.
Applet. Is there any spirits here with us tonight that want to communicate with us? We're here to find out what you are, what you want, what you want with Sylvia, why you're following her around.
Always.
Stand always.
Region.
Region,
Character.
character. We've got some devices, like this device in my hand. You can use it to talk to us. Talk to us through this.
Press. Take. Speak.
Yes, speak. Speak to us. There's a device on the bed as well. If you go near it, it'll set off some lights. Let us know you're here by going near the red light on the bed. Go near the red light on the bed and touch it. You don't need to be afraid of us. We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to know what you want. We want to communicate with you. It's funny, the Ovulus was spitting out a whole bunch of words, and then as soon as I started talking about
Yeah, I thought that was strange.
about the REM pod, it stopped. So what we have out, guys, is a REM pod on the bed, and we're waiting to see if we get any response. Now the REM pod, as you guys probably know, will pick up any static, any electromagnetic field interference around it, and it will light up and set off an alarm. So what we want to do is try and get a spirit to go near it, touch it, set off those alarms for us. That'll give us some confirmation that we have a spirit here with us. You stop talking through this device. Is there anything wrong? Anything more you want to say to us?
That's his personality. When you get close to him, he shuts down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I would say I'm calling the police right now, and it would shut down.
Wow.
Shut up, and then and
Come closer to us. If you're here with us tonight, come closer to us. Touch the device on the bed. Talk to us through this box. Tell us your name.
you're scared of everybody but me. You're scared of everybody, and me and my husband. You're scared. You're a chicken.
You heard it. You're a chicken.
You pick on old people.
You play hide and seek. When anybody else comes round, you hide. You try and mess with Sylvia's head. Come mess with us.
I know you're here. I know you're here. And you can put earbuds in your ear. I left mine out in the car. And it'll start, like put music in your ear.
Yeah.
It doesn't like that. It just starts shooting your earbuds off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was talking until you said when you got real.
Yeah.
When it got real, it got scared.
Yeah, it
That's
stops
what it does
talking.
all the time. It's like a coward. I've said coward to it a lot.
Yeah. And that's probably one of the best things you can, stand up to it. So you're showing that you're not afraid of it. It's annoying you, but you're not going to let it be, scare you. You're not going to let it, control your...
It's kind of scary, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was trying to take it to another level when it starts kind of trying to touch me. Like, that's when I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
It hides out back in there, too.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the bathroom, the far wall where he is a far wall. I could be, I hate to be graphic, but I could be sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
And I put my head like this, and you can hear like on my earbuds. I
Right.
have music in my ear, and you can hear it all, and it just shut it off, go crazy.
Yeah.
And I go this way, it's okay. So it's that far wall back there, And when I sit, and now I learn to go in there and don't lean that way, lean this way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Resent. Bar.
Resent, bar. Okay, 2 random words. What do you resent? Tell us what you resent. We're here to help you, so if you talk to us, we might be able to help you. But maybe you're just a coward.
Turn. Troop.
He's a troop, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's interesting, since he was Air Force, or Russell was Air Force.
Right, there you go.
Sneak.
Sneak.
Snake.
Sneak.
Oh, really?
Sneak. Not sneak.
Oh,
So we're getting not many responses on the Ovulus right now. So let's move it into the living room, see if we can get any responses in there.
do you guys go back up in there though, like where he is?
Yeah, let's go back up in here.
When I'm taking my clothes off, I don't know. This is where our walk-in closet is.
Yeah. Are you in here? Oh my God, I'm getting the chills. Oh, okay.
It's not back there a lot.
All right, yeah, I got the, oh my God, yes. Walk back over here.
I feel like I'm being watched when I take my clothes off.
Really?
Yeah, I just feel like somebody's watching.
I got that shiver up my back.
I don't like it at all.
Are you in here with us? Talk to me. Come tell us your name.
That far wall where the picture is, that,
Yep.
that's what I was telling you about that. Kind of touched the wall. And it used to have static. And there's an attic door in that walk-in closet where they are. There's an attic door right here. I had this. We hear somebody. It sounds like somebody's walking on wood up in the attic sometimes.
Really?
And we hired a handyman
Everything went quiet.
to go up there to see what was going on up there. But I can't even.
Why are you hiding from us?
It went up there. The guy went up there. He said it's all insulation, white insulation all over the floor. He says nobody can tap. You can't hear anything. It insulates the attic. You know.
Yeah, sure.
And so I don't know what that's about. But me and my husband, we can hear somebody walking, like on a wood floor.
There's nothing up there.
And there's
Yeah.
nothing up there but insulation. He said. I don't know if it's wood. Maybe it's wood under there. I don't know.
Right. Maybe. All right, let's go in the living room and see if we can get anything in the living room. We'll leave the REM pod on and hopefully.
It looks like it's running from you because you're saying at first you get a reading.
Northern.
There it is.
As northern. Give us something that we can correlate. Give us your name. Give us a fact about yourself.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Jack.
Jack. Hello, Jack. We finally got a name. Jack, are you here? What are you doing here, Jack? Come talk to us. We want to talk to you.
I hear that sound. Do you hear it? A little bit.
Right, so let's leave the Ovilus tool and we'll try a little
Okay.
Rhonda, another name.
Rhonda.
Interesting.
Do you want this light on? The actual bright light?
No, the bright light shouldn't be on.
I'm checking the pauses. Is that okay?
You want me to turn the light on?
It should only be the night vision camera that's on.
Yeah, I don't.
You want me to turn the light on?
Yeah,
So you can see?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I got it.
I can't see that. Well, there we go. It's off now.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Hey, Mitch. Is it normal for the time to reset like that? Because it was at like 8 minutes a little bit ago. And now it started again at like 50.
No, I think that's the time. Is that the time?
That thing.
No, that's the time. Yeah, no, that shouldn't reset. The timestamp shouldn't
I'm
reset.
not surprised. I'll be dialing the phone number and it'll change the number I'm dialing.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
And even this, I went from, see, I don't even have any IR anymore. Total IR is,
Oh, because this went off.
it wasn't off. It was definitely on before.
I'm not surprised. It does that.
It's full, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It does that. I was trying to listen to one of my voicemails and it clicked 7777, so I couldn't hear the voicemail.
Huh.
It's on.
Yeah.
I didn't touch nothing.
I'm not surprised.
Let me see a second.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You want the light back on?
Let me turn this on.
No,
No, you're good? Okay.
Keep it off.
yeah, it should be good. That light is on, so why is that not? Oh, there. Well, that's that light.
Another one, yeah.
Here, let me turn the light on real quick.
And this is on, right?
Yeah, that's on.
It just happened.
There, that's on infrared now. Okay.
Jeez.
It has like an electric magnetic force to it, whatever this is.
Something.
It has that. I mean, it can it's havoc on electronics.
Is it normal for the time reset like that? Was that like 8 minutes a little bit ago? And then I'm starting again at like 50.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the time. Is that the time? No, that's the time. Yeah, no, that shouldn't reset. The timestamp shouldn't reset.
I am not surprised. I'll be dialing the phone number and it'll change the number I'm dialing.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
You hear that static sound in there?
Mhm.
Does that normally do that? Because that's the
You-
sound I'm hearing sometimes.
You'll always get some static in the background.
Oh,
You'll always get a little bit of static. But this is a good one. You shouldn't get too much.
yeah. Well, my voice recorder is don't get static.
I can see it.
And it clicked 777.
It just shut off.
I couldn't hear the voicemail.
Yeah, just shut off again. Look.
I can still see the light though.
Yeah, the light's still on there, and it's saying it's on it's on night vision.
So weird. Yeah, it should be good.
That's this light.
Yeah.
That light is on, so why is that not? Oh, there. Oh, that's that light.
What the heck?
Yeah. What the heck?
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the light's on. The infrared light's on. This infrared light is on.
That's on infrared now. Okay.
It has like an electric magnetic force. Whatever.
It's dark.
That's very interesting. Why that's not working as it's supposed to.
Is it normal for the time reset like that? Was that like 8 minutes a little bit ago? And then I'm starting again at like 50.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the time. Is that the time? No, that's the time. Yeah, no, that shouldn't reset. The timestamp shouldn't
I am
reset.
not surprised. I'll be dialing the phone number and it'll change the number I'm dialing.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
You hear that static sound in there?
Mhm.
Does that normally do that? Because that's the
You-
sound I'm hearing sometimes.
You'll always get some static in the background.
Oh,
You'll always get a little bit of static. But this is a good one. You shouldn't get too much.
yeah. Well, my voice recorder is don't get static.
I can see it.
And it clicked 777.
It just shut off.
I couldn't hear the voicemail.
Yeah, just shut off again. Look.
I can still see the light though.
Yeah, the light's still on there, and it's saying it's on it's on night vision.
So weird. Yeah, it should be good.
That's this light.
Yeah.
That light is on, so why is that not? Oh, there. Oh, that's that
What the
light.
heck?
Yeah. What the heck?
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the light's on there, the infrared light's on. This infrared light is on.
That's on infrared now. Okay.
It has like an electromagnetic force. Whatever.
It's dark.
That's very interesting, why that's not working as it's supposed to.
So your screen doesn't show any IR?
No, look, it's dark.
So
But it shows. It shows pouring in. Soul.
didn't it say soul before?
SOL. That's my husband's name, Solomon.
Yeah, no,
That's
soul.
what-
Soul.
Oh, soul.
Yeah. Soul.
It's a, yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna put the light on for a second.
It's the other one. The other one. Like, yeah.
Okay, that should be that set. I don't know why it was going crazy. It's picking up a shadow, that's why.
I'm not surprised.
Picking up our shadows?
Yeah, it's picking up a shadow.
Or from the windows, maybe?
Interesting. Okay, that one is going nuts. I've got sensitivity turned all the way up, so or all the way down, so it's not being sensitive. It shouldn't be that sensitive.
Hey, the REM
Which
pod's
one's that?
going-
Is that the REM pod?
going off.
The REM pod's going off.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was the one that Mitch was messing with.
Is there something in here with us? You just touched the REM pod.
Go ahead and touch it again. We want to see you do it.
Those things don't go off unless something comes
No.
near them.
So I can show. That's how it's going to go off.
Yeah, you have to be right close to them. So weird. Let's see if this is going to behave. No. It's seeing shadows everywhere. Set the REM pod off again. Touch it like you just did.
She's getting all kinds of words.
Let's go back and see if the REM pod comes off again while we're not there.
Got a handful of words.
Yeah, what are you
It's
getting?
mostly when I'm over here making coffee in the morning, it bothers me over here, and it seems like it's coming from back there somewhere.
Yeah.
When I make coffee right, I have like a little coffee bar I made right here,
Mhm.
and then if I'm standing right here, that's the when I'm standing right here, it interferes with it's trying to shoot off the signals in my ears.
Gotcha.
With music, because I listen to music when I wake up just so I won't hear this hissing sound all the time.
And it tries to mess with your earbuds.
It shuts it off. It'll shut it off too. I'll be in the bed and then I'll try to. I have charged my phone up and it all night, and I get it the next morning. It's no charge.
Right.
It's dead.
Hmm.
So it knows electronics, and it knows.
Oh yeah.
And it knows more about my phone. It taught me stuff how to use my phone more than my phone. I knew how to do things with my phone I never knew before.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
And over here, all over here is a hot spot, and it seems to be coming from back there. The something.
All right. Well, let's turn on the XLS camera for a minute, and we'll do a scan of the house with the XLS camera.
This thing is slick though. It's hard to catch it. I've been.
Well, this will catch its shape. If we can catch it somewhere, if we can corner it.
We saw it in your garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yep. It followed you.
Yeah. It's for always. I feel like my husband says the same thing.
Yep.
The disconnect is between my light and the screen.
And I'll say, stop following me. Leave me alone. Go away. And it'll get worse. It'll start following me more.
All right. Okay, we're recording on the XLS camera. And we're going to scan around and see if we can come up with anything. Okay, oh, I mapped something. Oh my God, I mapped something in on the wheelchair. Bring one of the cameras over here just in case we get that again. Oh, it's on the wheelchair.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow.
sure is. Saul, is that you?
Solomon never used that wheelchair.
Oh, no?
Yeah, he liked for me to push him around with the manual.
Oh.
Now it's down on all fours. Now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
And back in the wheelchair again. It's sitting.
Right in it.
Yeah, sure is.
It's sitting right in the wheelchair.
It's sitting right in that wheelchair.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
That's crazy.
We're in the laundry room now.
It's reaching for the wheelchair. It's got a hand and arm out, reaching for it.
Huh.
Wow.
It's right in the doorway right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a second figure
Wow.
in the wheelchair.
One in the door and one in
They
the
like
wheelchair.
that wheelchair.
One in the wheelchair, one in the doorway. Oh my God.
Well, we see you. Now's your chance. We can talk.
Yeah. Talk to us. Use the device right here.
You've got the Oculus.
And tell us we can see you now, so talk to us.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I always felt there was more than one because my
Oh.
it would follow me, and my husband said it was in here too.
And it's sitting. You can tell that it's sitting.
Sure, sure.
Sitting down in the chair.
You can see the bend in the legs. Oh, and it's gone again.
Wow.
Hey, babe, is that IR light? Does that help you?
Does it help?
The actual light on
There
top?
it is. It keeps coming back every day.
Yeah, he's
'Cause it
back
gives me-
again.
It gives me a glare.
Is that accurate?
It's like you're putting a
Is the
flashlight.
camera accurate?
Yeah, it will give you a glare when you look at it because it's picking up our IR right on the reflective.
I see.
Is
Sorry
this
about that.
accurate?
I
Yeah,
was just saying if you didn't.
yeah, it doesn't give false positives. This is one of the good systems. It does not give false positives. It will only map something if there's back again.
They love that wheelchair. I never knew that.
Yep.
I know I feel something sometimes when I'm walking past here, going in the bedroom. I feel something, but I don't want to. I'm by myself, so I don't want to.
Something really does like that wheelchair, yeah, that's for sure.
There's something on from your camera. That's all right.
I'll just keep it off the.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to the other one.
Yeah, one disappeared and then the other one is still sitting in the chair. He keeps coming back.
Because sometimes it's in our garage.
Yeah.
I'm okay right here. Let's go.
Say something. Say something.
It's back.
It's on the wall.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
Say something. You coward. Say
and
something.
it's back again. Each time you pop your head around there, it comes back.
Man, sitting right in that wheelchair.
Yeah, so obvious it's sitting.
I should turn the motor on.
Right.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Do you normally get this much like this?
On this?
Yeah.
No, this is the advertised, the XLS system has been pretty much foolproof. It does not
Jesus
give.
Christ, our Lord and Savior, say something. In the name of Jesus from Nazareth, say something. You coward, say something.
Still sitting there, oh, and it disappeared.
Every time I get next to you, it
Yep.
Let me see if I can. Hey, where are you?
Yeah.
Why does it change colors?
I think that's to do with the strength of the signal.
Oh. Red must be hot.
I'm sure. Yeah. All right.
Oh boy.
You're still there in the wheelchair.
Is that a documentation?
Yes, that's something that we can use.
I know there's something here. I know it.
Because these camera systems, like I said, they're designed not to give false positives.
Oh.
They're purposely designed not to do this, not to say something's there when it's not. It only maps, it uses 3D mapping technology, and it only maps what it sees as a human figure.
Okay.
Or if an animal, because I've tested it with my animals as well, and you see the skeleton figure of the dog or whatever, so they're really accurate. So when it shows you the skeleton of something, but there's nothing there, you don't see anything, then that's a really good indicator that there's a spirit right there. Oh, there he comes back again.
It's red. What are those round discs in his hand?
That's not so much discs. I think that's just indicating his hand position.
Okay.
He's stretching out his arms.
It's towards you.
Oh, and he jumped off that way.
Cause it's a reverse image, so it was stretching out towards you.
Yeah.
Very walk.
Right, let's walk back up here and see if we get
Where you guys go now?
anything.
I knew you were here. I knew you were doing that.
Anything in here? Anyone in this room?
I knew you were doing that. I could feel you. I knew you were doing that.
Energy's very strong right here.
Yeah.
Next to the wheelchair?
Yeah.
And it used to shoot the laundry room light on and off.
Yeah.
Oh, the laundry room you used to mess with?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Everywhere, it's always messing with me, doing something. Like, I don't know. Why are you bothering me? Won't you go away? Go away.
Oh.
Go away. Why are you bothering me all the time?
Wings.
Go away. I want you to go away. Fly away. Then. If you got wings, fly. Go, get out of my life. I just want my freedom. Get out of my life.
Ham, not cube, preacher, breaker.
A preacher comes here and he blessed the house and he came here and he gave us a baptism. It's,
It's been a couple times. It said some. I think it said like pastor or something like that.
Yeah,
before as well.
he's scared of him. When he comes, he'll stop. He'll stop for 3 and 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the pastor has the power. You know, the power to scare him, the power to
He's
help
scared. Yeah.
help fight him.
Religion, then starve.
Oh wow.
Is it religion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Go away. Just go away. If you just go away, we'll leave you alone. Just go away.
Back in the chair again.
Sure.
Go away. I don't want you here. Go away.
Every 11.
Huh.
This is my house, not yours. Go away. This is my house. You pay no bills. Go away.
Oh wow, that looked. I don't know if you've seen that. It looked as if it stuck its middle finger up at you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And back at you, too. Back at you. Here my finger is.
Yeah, just reaching an arm out. Sitting in that chair like it's so comfortable.
Like
And
it's
you
its
look like
spot.
a sissy in that pink. You look like a sissy.
It's got its legs like raised up, almost like it's got one leg just kind of resting up on the chair itself. Weird. And see how he's got an arm raised out?
My husband had a double amputation. That wouldn't be his spirit, would it?
I mean, it could be. It could be Solomon.
He just passed today at 2:15.
Yeah. Who knows how the spirit world works? I mean, I think once you cross over, I think time becomes irrelevant.
Yeah, we could feel his spirit leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking at the short legs,
Yep.
and it's maybe it's just imitating him.
It could be that too. It could be trying to make you think that it's Solomon by sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my goodness, that's. Yeah, holy smokes, I didn't think of that.
Your battery. It does. It makes my batteries go out.
Yeah, the battery's running. Well, let's scan the bedroom real fast before we lose battery.
You have a headache?
Oh, yeah, just a slight. I'm just stressed.
Walter? Is Walter everybody?
Not that I know of.
Is there anybody in here? Show yourself to us.
You were touching the pot earlier. Why don't you jump on that bed and set the pot off? We can see you.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. In the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Go away. Go away.
Oh, I just got a light anomaly going up and across.
Go away. I've told you 1,000,000 times. Go away. We don't want you. You're not wanted
Oh,
here.
we shut down. We lost power.
It shoots you down. You need a power cord? Because I
No, this should be fully charged
the
again.
light on for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does me like that too. My phones would be fully charged, and then all of a sudden I don't have no charge. And
That's the strangest thing.
I had to buy. I have to put plastic over my phone, like
Oh,
a heavy
goodness.
plastic.
That's crazy.
And sometimes I carry it in a bag, just to carry my phone around with me in a bag.
Yeah, that shouldn't have turned off.
It's doing that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go do a ghost box session with the portal device and see if we can get any voices.
Oh, at least we got that one recording with the wheel.
Yep, I got that recorded.
I felt something here. I didn't realize that. I mean, I didn't know. When I walk past here, I feel something, and when I go in the living room, I feel something.
Right.
And the light, I'll have to turn the light on and shoot the light, and the light goes right out.
Huh.
What?
It's a lot of random words.
It is a lot of random words, and then it gets those like pastor, because we were talking about how the pastor would come over. Right?
You're scared of the pastor because you're evil and he's good. You're scared of him. Go away. Just go away. That's what I want you to do. Go away. In the name of Jesus, go away.
Is there any spirits here with us? Talk through this device and tell us your name. What do you want here?
Would you just leave me alone? Just leave me alone, okay? Go away. Go away. Get out of here.
It's not it's a company.
Get out of here.
Looked like I just saw a light shoot up. Yeah, I kind of caught it. Oh, it might be a bug. Never mind.
Go away. Go. Haunt somebody else. Get away out of my house. Get out of my house. Go.
Do you hear Sylvia? She's telling you to leave. You're not welcome here. Leave now. That was something, but I don't know what it said.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tell us your name. Use this device to talk through and tell us your name.
It's a shining.
No.
What is your name? What's your name?
What is it? Is that what it said?
I thought it said Anita.
What'd you say? We can't hear you. You talk stupid.
Finger. Oh, it's a finger. That's what I was looking before.
The finger?
Yeah, remember you gave him the finger for?
Yeah.
It's a finger.
Oh, really? What's your name?
We command you to tell us your name. Tell us your name.
What?
You're not telling us anything relevant. Talk clearly through this device on the table here and tell us your name.
Do you know Cleopatra and Michael? You know Cleopatra and Michael?
It's saying stuff, but I can't understand what it's saying.
Static is one of the sounds that I'm hearing sometimes.
Yeah.
The static sound, that's the sounds, it sounds similar to what we're hearing in here.
Okay.
There's a lot of static. And sometimes we hear a generator sound in the mornings. It's like a generator going.
Wow. Oh, gotcha.
Like that, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
So is there two of them in here?
Well, so far we picked up 2 spirits
Wow.
on the XLS camera, and they drained the XLS camera. They drained the battery on that. That battery was, oh my God.
You only used it for less than a half hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come talk to us. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to disturb you. We just want to know about you. We want to know your name and why you're here.
I hear different voices. Are those different ones?
Yeah, I'm hearing different voices too.
Yeah. One of them sounds like a kid.
Interesting. Alright, let's turn it off for now. Not having much luck.
I want you to be able to see it, so that's why the camera went out there.
Yeah.
Do their cameras pick it up too?
No.
It didn't.
No, they're not picking up anything. No. So we've had a couple of good hits. We've had a couple of good hits on the XLS camera. The REM pod went off.
Oh.
That was really exciting for the REM pod to go off, because those things, again, they don't go off unless somebody is physically right next to them. You have to put your hand right over it.
That's where it gets in the bed, right there.
Yeah, and that's why I put it in the bed there, right there. So that's good evidence to support what you're saying. You're feeling something in the bed.
Yeah.
Well, we've got evidence to support something that wasn't there, you couldn't see, but it set off the REM pod on the bed and set the alarm off. So there's definitely a good hit there. What else did we get, guys? Did we get?
I'm sleeping here tonight.
All right, let's regroup for another couple of minutes and we'll decide what we're going to do next.
Okay.
All right, guys? All right. EMF, anything around. And you guys will see that I'm not setting off the REM pod by even this close. The REM pod's not going off. You have to be right over it to set it off.
Yeah.
I just got a casket and then matter.
Oh wow, well, casket's very relevant considering what just happened.
That's very true.
We were talking about caskets in here today when my husband died.
Were you really?
You were asking, the guy was asking, he was the guy from the mortuary. He came here and he was giving us prices on the casket.
Oh my goodness.
And he was talking right over there in the doorway. Actually, he told us caskets were just a waste of money. So we decided to go ahead and have a cremation done.
Yeah.
I got on this microphone. Should I take it off or should I keep it on?
You're fine to keep it on for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you taking off? Are you doing right now?
Oh no, I was just I didn't know what to do. I'm just
No, you're
this is
good.
my first time doing this with you.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
You're absolutely good. And we're getting no readings on the millimeter. Temperature 69 degrees, 68.9, 69.
The garage.
No, I think we're fine.
It's in the garage. It'd be in the garage. It'd be everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be outside in the yard gardening and it comes out there. I'll be out in the front porch just wanting to get away from everything, and it comes there.
Right. But nothing showing up on the meter. If you're here, if there's any spirit here, come close to this meter and it'll let us know that you're here.
You don't want them to know you're here. You never do. You're a coward.
Oh wow, 1.7 jumped to, just spiked right away to 1.7 again. Jump over here in case it spikes again.
You're just a coward. You don't want nobody to know you're here but me. You just haunt me all the time. You follow me. You stop. I just want you to stop.
I can't see the numbers. Let's see.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Go away.
It's just settled to 0 again. Twice it jumped to 1.7 exactly. And then bounced back down to 0.
It doesn't want to be recorded.
No, it doesn't want to give this any kind of evidence. With the camera, it had no choice because we could chase it down around the house until we found it. And we found it right there in the wheelchair. It wasn't anywhere else in the house, it was right there at the wheelchair.
I've had some good taping on my cell phone for the sound. And then when I go listen to it, I say, oh, I got a good one.
Yeah.
And then I go back to it and there's no sound at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I mean, I'm telling you, this thing knows all about electronics and know how to,
Man.
If there's a spirit here, touch the red light on the wheelchair and make it go off for us. Yeah, it's definitely hiding.
yeah, it does that. When people come over, it's you
And it's frustrating. That's the frustrating part about this, because you get spirits like that who are trickster spirits.
Yeah.
They're here they're attached to you. They're focused on you. They're not interested in anybody else.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody else knowing that they're here because they don't want anybody else coming and chasing them away. They're happy where they are. They enjoy playing the games with you. You know. And they just don't want anybody else involved.
Yeah, I see. Because I have
Well, we seen you. We know you're here. We know you're in this wheelchair. You're playing around in this wheelchair.
I knew you were a coward. I knew it.
Oh, 12.7. Oh my God.
Did you say 12?
12.7.
Let's see if I can.
That was a spike out of nowhere. Do that again.
I knew you were a coward. I knew it all the time.
Do that again. Come close to this device.
Just pick on old ladies. That's all you do is pick on old ladies. And crippled men. Men that are crippled. Old men that's crippled. That's all you do.
It's hard to see the numbers with this.
Yeah.
People that can't defend themselves. That's who you like to pick on. You're a coward.
You still have the Ovilus on?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, it's went quiet. Come on, we know you're here. We've seen you already. Sit back in the wheelchair again. Make that device go off.
Gag.
You want to gag me? Am I talking too much for you? Come on, show yourself. You can touch any of these devices we have around the house. Lisa.
Remember Lisa?
Remember Lisa? Who's Lisa?
I thought you said it didn't say 2 words, remember? It said 2 words that time again.
Yeah, but it was on separate lines.
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday it said do run
yeah.
On the same line?
on the same line.
Yeah, I remember your the video.
Well, that was weird. We got a 12.7 mg spike, and then it went flat again. And it's been trickstery because it knows when you're not filming it,
Right.
and then it spikes, and then you come over with the camera and it goes flat.
Yeah. It does that when I want to try to tape the sound. I'm trying to tape the sound so I can play it for somebody.
Yep.
And as soon as I get my cell phone, it stops, or it goes so low you can't tape it.
Yeah, because it didn't set off the REM pod until we were all the way across on the other
Yeah, the other bedroom.
Yeah.
So it was trying to be as far away from us as it could. It couldn't have got any further away from us from one end of the house to the other.
Yeah, that's right. It's sneaky.
It is.
Yeah.
Just trying to be, yeah.
It's been elusive. We know it's here. We've seen it on the camera. We know it's here.
You can't fool these people.
No, we know you're here. We've seen you now.
It's fooled so many people. I've had the fire department come here, 9 guys, come here, call 911 like it's an emergency. And I would tell them, look, there's something in here. We don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And they would say, oh, we don't hear anything. Well, there's nothing in here. And I said, it is. Nobody believes you.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're not getting much luck.
I hear something spiking in my ear of coming from there. This ear right here. On this side, I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
On this side, I hear that sound that I'm familiar with.
Nothing. Nope. Flatlined.
Get some weird audio, like interference.
Did you?
You need to go away. This is my house. Go away. Just go. Nobody wants to hurt you. Just go.
Exactly. Just leave. Leave Sylvia alone.
You can't have my life. This is my life. One of these days, they're going to have to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you one of these days. Jesus is going to come and get you. Jesus Christ from Nazareth. He's going to come and get you.
Yep.
And you know it. You're scared.
It is scared. Because even when we're trying to provoke it a little bit, it's not coming out. It's like it's hiding.
It probably is not used to you guys believing in a
Right.
it's not used to all this equipment. It doesn't now.
Yeah.
Now it knows. I
Yep.
have to be cool.
Yep. It probably made a mistake by tripping up and setting off the REM pod in the bed.
And sitting in
You know, he probably didn't realise and was doing what it normally does and sits on your bed and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then set it off. And then when it realised what it done, it probably moved and
Wow. Yeah.
moved away from it.
It moves quick.
Yeah.
Might not like that REM pod.
Nope. Well, other than a couple of big spikes, I mean, a 12.7 milligal spike is a big spike.
Yeah.
And what I like about big spikes that come out of nowhere is they're transient, like we call them transient readings, 1.7,
Do you have anything that could read the air?
4.3,
Spiking right now.
yeah, back to 0.
Do you have anything that could read whatever waves are in the air?
This is what this device does.
Oh, okay.
That's what this does.
Me and my husband, we always feel like there's radiation in here or something.
Yeah.
I called Solano County Environmental
Yeah.
Agency, and they told me I had to pay $1,200 for them to come out and measure the air and
Right.
check everything out.
Oh my gosh.
And we said we know we're two seniors. We don't have
Yeah.
money, but
Not for something like that.
extra. We don't have that in our pocket change.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you going to do that again before I turn this off? You're going to make it spike again?
You're a chicken. Chicken. Quack, 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 quack.
Come on, we dare you. Show yourself.
You're a chicken. You only prey on old ladies and crippled men. You're a chicken. Coward. And you know it. And you know I know it.
Well, everything's went dead. So let's regroup again for a couple of minutes and decide what we're going to do, if we're going to carry on much longer or if we're going to give a wrap it for the night. We can always, if the activity ramps up, we can always come back again.
Oh, sure.
Um,
you can spend the night if you want to. I got another bedroom.
And yeah, exactly. And do another investigation. But right now, we're not getting anything. And this is what I'm saying to you, is this is the frustrating part about it. We know there's something there because we caught it on camera. It can't hide from the camera.
Yeah.
So we know you've got at least two spirits because it picked up two. Picked up one in the wheelchair and one in the one against the
I
wall.
wonder what happened to the one that was in the doorway.
Yeah, he went off. He took off wherever he went. One took off.
When they take off, where do they go?
Who knows?
Wow.
Who knows?
Oh man.
It's the ultimate question.
Yep.
Yeah, sure is.
Because my husband says, if it's following you, why do I still hear it when you're gone?
Well, that would make sense if there's two of them.
Yeah, that's what's going on. My God.
We're not getting any names or any.
It gave her a bunch of names, but
Not anything relevant.
Yeah.
Doesn't really answer to a name or anything. It just
Yeah.
I said in the name, I did the same thing you said, in the name of Jesus Christ.
Right.
I command you to tell me your name. I command you, I said, to
Yeah.
tell me your name. Tell me your name. And it was just...
Yeah, and that only works on demons, because demons are compelled by the name of the Lord to tell you their name. They must tell you their name when compelled by the name of the Lord. But if it's a spirit, which
They
is,
don't seem to be scared of Jesus Christ.
you know, then it's not under the same kind of laws, I guess.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they don't. The name of the Lord, that doesn't have the same effect on them because they're not demons. Demons, you know, the name of Christ or holy water, something like that, repels them and disgusts them, and they flee from it. But some just a regular spirit that's haunting you, if that's what it is more likely not to be affected by, you know, us asking for its name. It's not going to have to tell us its name. It could if it wanted to, but it doesn't have to. Whereas a demon, when compelled by the name of Christ, has to tell you its name.
Oh.
So that is technically a good sign that it's maybe not demonic.
Oh boy.
It's probably just spirits. That's what it seems to me. You have two spirits that are tricksters and just like causing problems. And
Because one time we felt something crawling under our pillows all the way across the bed.
Yeah.
And one in the middle of the bed, something in the middle of the bed too, or sitting on the. We felt something in the middle of the bed somewhere, and we felt something crawling. And Solomon said, "How can they? What did they do? Divide themselves in two?"
right.
But it's two. And now I know it's two. We never knew it was two. We
Yeah.
thought it was just one.
Well, it makes sense then.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Absolutely good. Okay, well let's cut for a bit
Okay.
and we'll figure out what's going on. I'll put this one away
Want me to
since
turn
it's...
the lights on?
Yeah, we can have some.
The spike on the millimeter.
Oh, the spike in the millimeter, yeah. With 12.7 milligram mg spike on the millimeter is significant because we done base readings yesterday here and we checked the whole house and there was no fluctuations in the electromagnetic field, no fluctuations at all. So to come tonight and then get a spike of 12.7, which is a huge spike.
Yeah.
You know, so even though it was only for a couple of seconds, it's significant because it's transient. It could have been a spirit walking across the path, walking towards us, or generally in our area for a couple of seconds. Mm-hmm. And it was in the same area where we got the XLS camera pictures, which were recorded as well. So hopefully those all saved even after the camera shut down, so we can upload those.
I got them on quite a bit on the camera.
You got the camera, you got them on the camera as well, so that's good.
The REM pod going off. We were on the other side of the house.
The REM pod, we were on the complete other side of the house, which really backs up Sylvia's claim that this thing really doesn't want any contact with us, because it waited till we were on the opposite side of the house before it went to that room.
Sure did.
And triggered the REM pod. Whether it knew what it was doing or triggered the REM pod by accident and then backed away from it so it wouldn't attract more attention, are not sure. But it definitely triggered the REM pod, and again, the REM pod's one of those devices that reads the atmospheric conditions around it, the electromagnetic field static, and will only go off if something is right above it, right beside it. So for that to go off is significant.
It was steady, like.
Yeah, it was.
Couple 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 seconds. It was
quick beep.
enough time for it to go off and for us to register what was happening, and then to run to it.
Yeah.
And by the time we got there, it stopped. But significant nonetheless. The Ovulus 5, we got some hits on that, but nothing that I could say was concrete.
Right.
Doesn't seem to answer. It just seems to.
No, it was spitting out random words, but that could be part and parcel of what this spirit is doing. Confusing us, just throwing out random words.
Yeah.
It could be just doing what it's doing to Sylvia. It's just trying to confuse us and trick us.
Yeah.
You know. The ghost box session with the new portal device that we got. We got some words coming through, but nothing really that you could make out. So we're not really going to give any credence to any evidence that came from the portal. I don't think we got enough that we could make any sense of. So we're not walking away empty-handed tonight. We've got some evidence. We're going to come back and do another investigation another night, should the conditions pick up again, or circumstances change where the spirit is being seen or recognised by other people that come to the house, start coming to the house. We'll make arrangements to come back. Other than that, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. I want to thank you all for paying attention and watching our videos here at Solano Paranormal, and we'll talk to you on the next investigation.